we're gonna do steps, 3 different directions. So we're gonna let's start with our left foot, and our right foot will be behind us. So first we're gonna do a forward step. So that just means that we're gonna take weight onto the left leg, and we'll step forward, and then your left knee is gonna stay a little bent, and your left heel lifts up. So that's step 1. Step 2, and your left leg is always basically staying where it is in space. You step back and you drop to the heel of your left foot, and then you're gonna step to the side, and you're gonna try not to turn your foot out, like we're not doing like warrior, whatever this one is. We're gonna try to have your foot step forward, and then it will go back to the start position. So it's like a forward, a back, and a side. So this can be like a big challenge if your balance isn't optimal. So I love a stick. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have the stick, but I don't want the stick to be lifting on and off the floor. I'm not like trying to walk with a cane. What I'm trying to do is use this for balance. So I have it a little bit in front of me. So that way I can take my forward step, I can take my backward step, I can take my side step, and then I go back to sort of the back step, which was the start position. So basically this is moving along with me. Optionally, you could have like a chair beside you, in which case let's imagine this is a chair, and I'm gonna slide my hand along the chair. I'm gonna slide my hand back along the chair, and I'm just gonna hold my hand and maybe my hand moves as I go out to the side and back in. And then I'll do a few of these and we'll show a more advanced version if you're really working more on your balance. So I'm gonna take a forward step, a backward step, a side step, come back to start. Forward step, so I'm moving towards a thing, I'm moving away from the thing, I'm moving to the right of the thing, I'm moving back to the thing. So if you like a visual cue, you can use that. So moving around something you're looking at. I need to practice using visual cues more when I walk because I really like to look down to make sure that I'm not tripping over the sidewalk. So for me, I also really like a tactile cue. So for me, a tactile cue here could be, I feel that I want the front of my foot to get increasingly heavy as I go forward, the front of my left foot. Then I want to feel my left foot go back into the footprint that it was in, and then I want it to stay in the footprint that it's in as I step out to the side and step back. So when I go forward, I step out of the footprint, leaving my toes down. I go back, I step into the footprint. I leave my foot in the footprint as I go out to the side and back. So if this feels like good practice, and it's good for just kind of leg strengthening and working into this pattern of forward stepping, backward stepping, side stepping, you're more than welcome to stay there. If you want to take it up a level, and we're kind of working on a different aspect of walking, which includes rotation, you can grab a weight. So I did get out of weight. This is literally like a 5-pound weight, but you could hold a 1-pound weight, you could hold a 2-pound weight, you could hold a 10-pound weight, you could hold a 20-pound weight. We're always going to be rotating a little bit to the leg that's in front. So I'm rotated a little bit to the left, and then when I step forward, I rotate a little bit to the right. When I step back, I rotate a little bit to the left. Then when I step to the side, I'm going to rotate a little bit to the right, because the leg is a little bit forward. And then when I step back, I rotate a little bit to the left. So it's whatever leg is forward. And then I'm going to go same pattern that I was doing before. And I'm just adding the challenge of the twist and also the challenge of the weight that's moving. But all those same cues from before can work here. So actually I'm using the visual cue of moving towards a thing, moving away from the thing, moving to the right here, moving to the left. moving forward, moving back, moving to the side, moving to the side. Forward and back, side and side. And if you're feeling like your balance is like killing it, this is actually my better side to be doing this on. You can actually try to speed it up. But again, this is a drill I do a lot. So if it's the first time you're doing it, I would say hold on to something. Or if you're feeling especially wobbly, hold on to something. Or if you just want to hold on to something, hold on to something. And I'm trying to turn, screwed up there, I didn't step out to the side. Try to turn your chest and your arms as one piece. So we can just do a forward back step to kind of get used to that moves. It's one piece moving and one piece moving. Okay, so now I'm going to do the whole shebang again on the other side. So I'm going to start with the stick. So now I have right leg forward. So my right leg is my better balance leg. The reason this is harder for me is it's harder for me to clear my foot because this side has my hamstring weakness, it has my dorsiflexion weakness, so just stepping forward and back without catching my foot on the floor is actually harder. So I'm just gonna work on, again, I see something in front of me, I'm gonna step towards the thing, in which case my back heel lifts off, and then I'm gonna step back, and then I'm gonna step to the side. So when you step to the side, your weight goes on the side leg, and then I'm gonna bring my leg back. So again, we go forward, back, side, back, forward, back, side, back. And I have to really concentrate on making this leg lift up enough that it doesn't catch on the floor. So if I just did what my body wants to do, it kind of like my toes catch. So I have to do a little bit more of a step forward, a little bit more of a try to do a little hamstring curl to bring my leg back. It's kind of easy to go out to the side, but it still has to have a hamstring curl to come back. Again, if you like more of a touch cue, you're gonna roll over your front foot till you lift your heel out of the footprint. You put your heel back in the footprint as you step your leg back. You go to the side, keeping the footprint the same. You step back. Go forward, lift your heel out of the footprint. Put your heel back in the footprint. Go to the side of the footprint. Go to the back. So it's front, back, side, back. Front, back, side, back. And I'm always keeping a little bend in the front leg. And the main reason for me is that a lot of times what should be ideally happening is when you're taking a step forward, you're pushing with your hips to move you forward. But if your weight isn't in the right place, what happens is we extend our leg and then we go forward and then our leg is hyperextended when it goes back. Because when it's back, it should have still a little bend in it. So I'm just keeping that little bend and trying to travel over my leg with that little bend in it. Okay, so if you're doing the more advanced version, maybe you already started, we're gonna grab the weight. And then, remember we start with the weight twisted over the front leg. So I'm gonna go forward and back. This is definitely not my better balance side. Forward, back, side, back. Forward, back, side, back. And for me, for my balance, it's actually better for me to just stare at a spot a little bit down as opposed to looking up and forward when I'm on this version. So again, you can try to make it fast or slow. Slow is actually, in a way, harder for balance. Just going forward and back and side and side. Forward and back and side and side. And then if you want to like really kind of take it up for like another variation, what you can do is, if you have your leg back, you can do a curl when your arm comes forward, and then when you go back, you do a side bend, and then you come back. We'll just do this as a forward back, so let your arm come back down. So bicep curl, step back, side bend press, step forward, bicep curl, and back, side press. I should have left it up, and back, bicep curl, side press. So there's definitely ways to kind of increase, almost like how we're challenging our balance in that motion. So give those a try. Try to play around with, you know, how much you're holding on to something. If you're holding on to something here, try to see if you can like fingertip hold on to it. I always think that that one is a little bit more challenging in its own way, because we're sitting there like saying like, oh, I can hold on to something and see if just that fingertip gives me enough balance, which usually it does, but sometimes I find my fingertip is pressing down as if I'm trying to like hit a button on something that's not working.